Hi everyone, welcome back and thank you. Thank you to everyone who subscribed as well this past week. I'm super grateful to you all. My aim was to upload videos on a Sunday which would show snippets all merged together of our past week. And I've been filming every day and I was going to edit it this morning, ready to upload tonight. But today's been quite emotional for me. It's just one of those days where I haven't really managed very well. And so I thought I just want to do actually a separate video. I'm just going to do a separate video on basically what I've titled it. It's okay not to be okay. Today I've just cried. I've done a video this morning which was going to be like my conclusion of the week to put, you know, with the other video as a weekly blog, but actually I think I'm just going to show you that video from this morning after this, once I've done like the little intro, just because I did have a little cry. I have cried all morning. I've just come to the end of the week and I'm probably a bit tired and stuff, so I thought, yeah, you know, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like, we have the great days where we have the giggles and the fun and yeah, all of the niceties, but then we do have the days like today, and the video that I had filmed this morning was like sort of 5 minutes long, and it just talks about that, and I just have a little cry. So I thought I would put that onto the end of this, and that will be my video of the week, because I think that's way more important, and I think it's just good to share with other people so that you can say, I feel like that too, it's okay, and tell me to leave my washing. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I'm now going to merge it onto this one. That is going to be my video of the week, and I've got a few more coming up. But yeah, it's a bit raw. Ooh, I feel okay now, though, because I've had the cry. And yeah, we are going to get on with this stuff, because even though he's snuffly, he's okay. So, yeah, that's it, guys. So watch my next bit. Be kind. And yeah, I'll be back Wednesday with a separate video, and I just want to say thank you again. Like, I really appreciate everyone's support, and yeah, all of your comments as well. So I'll catch you Wednesday, guys. Hi everyone. So this is the final bit of our week, and ready to upload my first, or our first vlog. Today, I mean, I've kind of had a good week really, until I got to today, and I was like, oh, shall I do the video? Shall I not? I don't know. I think I have a mixture of hormones, battling out with the hormones today. I am on like the first week of a new pill, so I'm guessing it's a change in the hormones making me very emotional. Plus I have a super snuffly little baby who obviously they just require all of your time. And Friday I also went out, which, as you know, I was going to try and come on. My plan was to come home and just leave the bedtime routine to Nick and just head out for like 5:30, but I just struggled. I was like, I can't walk out sort of halfway through bedtime. I need to leave once I know at least Arthur's asleep, because that's just the way it is. You want the break from the bedtime routine, but yet when it's offered to you, you can't, because you just get too anxious. And I know that I would have just been waiting until that picture of him asleep. So I was like, it's fine. We normally put him down to bed at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and he goes down like he's out for the count. Obviously, Friday night, the night that I decide to go out, he then starts with his sniffles and his sneezing. He was just crying when we tried to lay him down, so I thought, well, I'll just get him out and I'll rock him a little bit. It'll be fine. No, it wasn't. So then it makes you feel really anxious, doesn't it? Well, as I left, it was fine. He was asleep. It was no problem. So we headed out for the evening. Had a lovely evening. Nick had messaged me throughout the night just to let me know that he is kind of unsettled, but he was asleep. Then I got home about 12:30. So not a late night, well, a very late night for me, but not a late night in terms of actually going out for the evening. It was a 3-course meal, a dinner dance at Barnum Broom, and it was a 90s night, so it took us back to our youth. It was incredible. And obviously being away, you know, you're not a mum for the evening, and it's just so good just to listen to music. Music is so good for the soul, and it's just that breakaway, isn't it? But yeah, so I got home at 12:30. Nick was working Saturday, and 12:30 I walk in to check on Arthur, and he's just stirring and he's snuffling, and it's like his first cold. And you know, when they're like learning to breathe through their mouth, he can't breathe through his nose, and I was like, oh god, I can't. So I was like, right, I'm going to get him in the bed with me. Obviously, like, do not panic, I wasn't absolutely paralytic. We'd only had a few drinks, we had danced most of the alcohol off anyway. So I laid him next to me, and I think he might have cried out in his sleep every 20 minutes maybe. So yeah, so in the morning we were super tired. Yesterday, I can't even remember what we did yesterday. What did we do? Yeah, I had to click off then and have 5 minutes to actually think about what I even did yesterday. That's how tired I am. So yesterday, obviously, because I drove me and my friend to the dinner dance, I'd left my car there in the car park. So yesterday, I had to get both boys ready. I wasn't that like hungover. I could feel that I had had no sleep, which I think is normally the main thing. And yeah, went to go and get the car. So we went into the city, and then I could tell that Arthur just wasn't really happy. Sydney was then starting to kind of just, his voice goes really high pitched when he starts to get tired. He was having a few meltdowns, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take them both. I'm going to go and get the car. So I got a taxi to my car from the city. They were both absolutely zonked in the taxi. So they were just so tired, felt so poorly. We got in the car, we came home, and yeah, and then Nick came home last night, and we got the boys to bed. Bit of a better night for Arthur's sleeping, to be fair. But still stirred like all night. He just wakes up crying, and then he can't have his dum in, you know, and they can't have their bottle because they can't breathe through their nose, but they want to drink it. Oh, and then I was like Googling at 3 o'clock this morning, you know, when do they become dehydrated? Oh, I just hate it when it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and there you are, mum's net, trying to figure out what life is. But yeah, he perks up, and then obviously he has his little dull moments. But this morning, so I wrote a little to-do list. I thought Nick's off. It's like the first time in ages he's been home. And I am literally at the point of like the washing. I hadn't put it away since we came back from holiday like 2 weeks ago. So it's been in the airing cupboard. So halfway through the week I was like, right, I sorted it all out into piles because we were actually all running out of clothes. I had that many clothes in our airing cupboard. I've now managed to put it into piles, and I'm at that point where Arthur he's now 5.5 months. So his 3 to 6 months clothes are kind of too small now. You know, you put some of them on, you're like, wow. But I've still got all of his 0 to 3 months in the drawers, so I've just got piles and piles of clothes everywhere. So when I want to get him dressed, I'm rooting through all of these piles. He's grumpy, he's grizzly, and it's just total stress. So yeah, I was like, I'm going to get that sorted. The playroom is an absolute mess where we've been changing all of the rooms around this week. So there's just clutter everywhere, and I think that's why I'm literally at breaking point. Obviously together with the exhaustion, the hormones, and just a poorly baby. This morning I buried my head in the pillow and I just had a good cry. Yeah, so I don't know whether I'll post this video or not, but I suppose I did say I wanted to be honest and I wanted to be real, and you show the upside of motherhood, and then you have to show those struggles. Nick had said to me this morning, you know, what should we do? Should we go swim? And I was like, you know, Arthur's just too poorly to take him into a swimming pool and then out into the cold. So we just need to chill at home. And he was like, okay, you look upset, like what's wrong? You know, like I just want to take some time out. I just want to get my own shit done. Like I wanted to set up like a little office in here for all of my tropic stuff. I want to put all of the clothes away. I mean, it seems just minimal, but you know when you've just got those jobs that you want to get done, and you always see things where they say it can wait, cuddle your baby. Well, when you can't find clothes every day, like it actually can't wait, because then that's just adding more stress. So it does need to be done, and it can be done later. Nick said, why don't I take Sydney swimming? And you're like, yeah, cool, like takes it out. He's missed Nick totally this week. And then I was like, God, I just kind of, as much as I love him, just want a break when you're so tired. So then Nick was like, okay, well, why don't I take Arthur? And how annoying is it being a mum when you're like, I really want that break, but yet I know if I leave him, I'm just going to be totally anxious the whole time away from him because he's poorly, and you just want to cuddle him. Like, oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it? So yes, this I suppose is this is life, isn't it? So that's what we're battling with today. I mean, he's quite content now. He's just had a 20-minute nap. And I don't even know why I'm sitting here crying. I think I felt a lot better. I just got the pillow and I just cried. And you know, you're like, yeah, this is a lot of tiredness and it's a lot of hormones. But then in reality, it is just those bad days, isn't it? Where you're just like, wow, I'm so overwhelmed. But yeah, I just can't be away from it because as a mum, you worry more when you're away. So anyway, guys, this is the end of my first week. And what an ending, hey? So hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, there's not really been much content, but like I said, you know, me speaking to you all and posting up my videos and sharing it with you, I've had some really lovely messages from you all, so I'm so pleased and so grateful for you all messaging in my dire times of need, hey. Anyway, guys, I'm now going to take this one as the sun is out. We're just going to go for a little wander, get some fresh air, try and unblock that little nose, hey? Oh, don't you hate the colds? I think I panicked so much. Sydney, when he got his first cold, it went straight to his chest, and then we had bronchiolitis, and I just remember us being at the hospital. So super scared. And I think it is that, isn't it? It's just that worry. You just carry all of the worry around, don't you? And then as Nick was leaving to go swimming just then, he was like, right, see you later. And I was like, whoa, like, we haven't even got a bag of snacks. It's like, I'm pretty sure Sid will survive if he just doesn't have that bag of popcorn after swimming. But you as a mum, you just, oh, you just want everything, and it is so tiring. So I'm now going to go and get my third cup of coffee. We'll go for a little wander, get him some fresh air. The boys will be back later. I'm going to edit my video. I'm going to upload this, and yeah, message me. Tell me I'm not the only one who just goes crazy, who wants a break but actually doesn't take the break. Like, isn't that so frustrating when you're just like, I just need some time, but yet no, don't give me the time because I'll just worry and I'm just crazy. God, madness. Anyway, guys, thank you for all of the support, all of the love, all of our messages this week, and you're subscribing, and it's cool. I hope I'm not boring you, but yeah, it's not. It's just, we just wanted to come on and share our little life with everyone. Didn't we, Arthur? Yes. And he's going to smile. He's looking at himself in the mirror. But we are happy, really. I'm happy. I'm not crazy. I feel like a huge weight is lifted. You know that big sigh? Like when you're like, it's done. Crying's over. My moaning's over. Thank you all. Thank you all. Anyway, guys, I've got a few like separate videos coming up. I had posted about this horrible dermatitis stuff I've got on my face. I've been doing some herbal remedies, and it's really taken it down. It's really helped. So I'm going to do a separate video on that. And yes, guys, this week I've got Sydney's 3-year booster jabs. Help. And yeah, I think we're just chilling most of the week. But yes. See you all, and thank you. Say thank you. Kisses. Kiss. Say bye. See you soon, guys.